And now to the war with Iran. The ceasefire and blockade in the Strait of Hormuz remains in place this morning. Overnight, U.S. officials reported 31 vessels have been forced to turn back as part of the operation, which comes as Iran has stepped up patrols in the strait. This morning, ABC's Marcus Moore reports on what experts are calling an energy crisis.
This morning, dramatic video aired by state TV shows Iranian forces seizing 2 cargo ships in the Strait of Hormuz. Masked soldiers climbing the deck, searching this ship, long guns at the ready. These scenes playing out one day after President Trump extended his ceasefire with Iran indefinitely.
Feels emboldened by this indefinite extension. It feels it can just wait out President Trump while the damage ramps up to the world economy.
The White House downplaying Iran's actions, saying the seizure of those ships does not violate the ceasefire. Cargo ships and oil tankers are now waiting just outside the Strait of Hormuz, unable to pass in the face of Iran's threats. An officer on one tanker tells us they won't move without safety guarantees.
I honestly cannot say what is worse. If it's the standing by here, waiting and hoping not to get hit, or the uncertainty of not knowing if the strait is open or closed.
Analysts already calling this the biggest energy crisis in history. And now, in the midst of this naval conflict, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has fired the Secretary of the Navy without explanation. There had reportedly been tension with Hegseth in recent months. Meanwhile, despite repeated assurances from President Trump that Iran's military force has been depleted, the head of the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency says Iran retains thousands of missiles and one-way attack drones that can threaten U.S. and partner forces throughout the region. Another sign of uncertainty, with peace talks stalled and the world watching.
Iran has suggested that it will not return to the negotiating table until the U.S. blockade on Iranian ports is lifted. President Trump says the U.S. blockade scares Iran more than the bombing. Marcus Moore, ABC News, Islamabad, Pakistan.